What's up, everybody? It is your girl here, genuinely divine, coming at you today with a video all about cheating. As you guys saw the title, what is your definition of cheating? Today in this video, I'm going to share my opinion on what I believe cheating is. And also, you guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you love life, astrology, and love, because this is the place you want to be. Cheating. Talking about cheating in a romantic relationship. A lot of times we find ourselves in a romantic relationship, we meet someone, we're liking this person, where we begin to become friends with this person, and this is usually the platonic stage where, you know, we're just friends, but we're hanging out, we're dating. I like this person a lot, we talk a lot, we're getting to know each other. That is the first stage of meeting a person and actually getting to know that person. Of course, I skipped attractiveness because in order for you guys to even be at a point of thinking about cheating, you've already went through that stage. I'm just gonna start with the platonic stage where you're just friends, you're actually getting to know one another. Now, a lot of people really miss this stage where they move into monogamous. Maybe one person move into the monogamous stage alone, but not discussing it with the other partner, saying, you know what, I really like you, I really care about you, we're friends, I love it, I would love for our relationship to move to the next stage. And then get the other person to agree upon it. And then once you guys do this, then that becomes a bond, because your word is bond. You know, that's a verbal agreement that you guys agree to move into monogamy, where you guys are only focusing on one another. But a lot of people don't do this. You know, they move into that stage with the mindset of thinking and believing that, hey, we really like each other, so I'm gonna just be with him and he's just gonna be with me. But no one ever verbally agreed upon anything. So you move into that stage. Once you move into this stage, and then things starts to, you know, they're continuing to be pretty good or whatever, but it's not progressing fast enough for somebody else. Somebody in the relationship feel like they're missing something. So the person that feels like they're missing something, they may hang out with other people. You know, they may hang out with, you know, opposite gender, and like dating or going out to get drinks or going out to a party with them. And then the other person finds out and they're just like, they're very upset about it, because of the simple fact, in their mind, they adopted the fact that you guys are only seeing one another because you moved into the monogamous stage, not verbally agreeing upon anything. And here we are today, you know, there's no type of commitments at all. And they see their partner going out dating someone else. Now they want to say, oh, you cheated on me. No, technically they did not cheat on you. First of all, you're not biblically nor lawfully combined. And when you're not biblically nor lawfully combined, you have no right to tell a person, hey, you can't see this person, you can't see that person. If you genuinely love a person and you genuinely want to be in a relationship with a person and you want them to be yours, and you see your future with this person, then you will definitely put a ring on it. If you're not putting a ring on it, then obviously you're not seeing this person as your future. Now, I'm gonna back it up, because I know someone's gonna say, how are you gonna just put a ring on it and you haven't been together long enough? Well, first of all, let's just say this. The platonic stage usually takes anywhere from 6 months to a year. That's the getting to know phase. That's the friendship phase, building, you know, that friendship, building that bond. Then the monogamy stage, this is the stage where most people will get engaged. In the monogamous stage, where it's just like, I'm focusing on you, you're focusing on me, and this is anywhere from 6 months to a year. So altogether, you got 1 to 2 years before a proposal should be made, and it can become any time before that, but this is the kind of like the natural stage. Basically 1 to 2 years you should be engaged and possibly married within the first 2 years of dating. In the first 2 years of becoming friends, dating and, you know, just focusing on one another. If this is not happening, or the relationship is not headed in that direction, the two people that are together, if one of them decides, you know what, I deserve something greater, I want something different, I'm not fully happy in the situation, if they decide to date someone else or see someone else, they're not cheating on you. Now, what I will give you is, if a person is looking to be with someone else or they're not happy in the relationship, I do feel like they should verbalize that information to, they should let you know, hey, I'm not happy in the relationship, I'm looking for something greater, something different, I'm not truly fulfilled in the relationship. I feel like because you guys are friends and you guys have shared intimate contact with each other, you know, physical contact with each other, that you guys should be willing to give that to one another. But at the end of the day, it still isn't cheating, even if they don't tell you, right? If they're not going out with the intent of misleading you also. Now I want to talk about being lawfully combined. Lawfully combined is what man has created for us all, right? That's when you're talking about marriage certificates, divorce decrees, things of that nature, right? It's paperwork, you know? So anytime you have paperwork and you commit to being with this person and you write it down, you document this information, then yeah, you're lawfully combined at this point. So legally, you are responsible for letting this person know what you are planning on doing, because you guys went into an agreement, a lawful agreement, to make sure that you keep the other one informed of whatever decisions you make, okay? So that's lawfully combined. Now, biblically combined, I'm gonna contradict a little bit of what I said in the beginning. I know I will, but that's just how life goes, right? But if you have an abstract mind, you would definitely understand exactly where I'm coming from though. Now, biblically combined is anytime two engage into the activity of sex. Now, you can disagree with me and that's fine. The only way that you can actually become one is when you engage in sex. Any other time, you are your own individual self, okay? It doesn't matter what kind of documentation you have, no matter what type of agreement that you have, you become one when you engage in sexual activity. And that at that point, that's a marriage. A marriage is when one thing comes together with another to create one. So biblically, you are combined. Once you start having physical relationships with one another, you are now biblically combined. If you believe in religion, or if you live by religion, or whatever the case may be, you become biblically combined with one another. So that in itself is an agreement. That is an agreement to a point of where you need to be able to share. If you're able to share your body with a person, then you're able to share what you feel with that person, what you feel about that person, what you feel about the relationship. Let them know, you know, where the relationship is headed, how you feel. Because at this point, your essence become a part of this person, and you definitely want this person to know that, hey, you know, you can trust me. If I can trust you with my body, or you can trust me with your body, then you can trust me with anything else about you. You can trust me with that. And I think that's what we adopt. A lot of us do. It's a natural action, you know? But we also have to be smart in today's world. We also have to know that people no longer love like they used to love. People no longer connect like they used to connect. Now sex is just an activity. It's not really an actual bond between two people. So we have to keep that in mind and understand that if we're putting our feelings out there, our bodies out there on the line, that is our own volition. You know, we're doing that on our own, and whatever comes about that, we have to be prepared to accept that, because people no longer value feelings, love like they used to. They just don't. You have to protect yourself, and you have to ask the proper questions before you engage in such activities. Hey, are you seeing me as, how do you see me in your life? You know, do you see me in your future? You know, do we have a future together? You know, do you want to get married? Are you interested in marriage? You know, these are questions that you have to ask, because you need to know what a person's mindset is, what their thoughts are about you, before you put all of yourself out there on the line. Because you can easily be crushed, and you can easily feel like, hey, you cheated on me. And in all actuality, they did not cheat on you. Because technically, if you're not committed to the person, if you're not married to the person, you cannot cheat on that person. In all actuality, you cheat yourself by allowing someone to be in your life that does not value you enough to be committed to you. So the cheating is not from the other person. The cheating is the cheating of yourself. Now, I asked several people their opinion and their definition of what is cheating, and I will put them on the screen for you guys so you guys can see what some of the people had to say.
Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up, and he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us.
Now, in closing, something that I would like to say to those of you who are in a relationship, or you are in a situation where you feel like you're being cheated on, or you have been cheated on, I want to tell you something, and I hope that it opens your eyes and help you to see yourself and your self-worth, what you really value in this world, and what you value as a person, how you value what you value as a person. And I hope that it helps you. I hope it helps to guide you to the success that you want. Because in life, happiness is the ultimate success. And I say that in all my videos, because it is. No matter what you do in this life, you do it in the essence of being happy. When you buy a new car, you want that new car because you're gonna be happy, right? When you go and you buy new clothes or a whole new wardrobe, you buy that wardrobe and because it's gonna make you look and feel beautiful. And in the process of that happening for you, you're going to be happy, right? You go out and you get this new job, or you get this new promotion because you want it so much, because what it's going to do is going to provide more money for you. And in the process of you getting more money, you're going to be happy, right? You're going to be happy. So everything that you do in this lifetime, everything that you do is in the process of being happy. So the ultimate success in life is to be happy. So if you're in a relationship and that relationship is not progressing to happiness, or you're not happy in this relationship, move yourself away from this relationship. I see so many people who hold on to relationships. Yeah, they've accumulated so many years, but through those years that you've accumulated, what have you gone through? Pain, suffering, sadness, just no happiness. But because you are afraid of being alone or going out there and starting over, you continue to hold on to that unhappiness just so you can go and tell the world, hey, you know what? We've been together for 20 years. We've been together for 40 years. But in those 40, I don't need you to tell me. I don't want to have to tell you that I'm happy. I want to walk by you. And I want my essence. I want my essence to speak for me. Because I can talk to you all day and tell you how happy I am. But if my essence doesn't reveal that, it's worthless. So for those of you who are going through a breakup, or because of cheating, or you feel like you're being cheated on, if a person truly, truly loves you, they will never cheat on you. They will never cheat you out of anything, because true love will not allow a person to hurt you. It will not allow a person to betray your trust in them. Love is powerful, and love will prevail over all things. All things. It doesn't matter if a person can be the most attractive person can be all up in their face. Love will prevail that. It will prevail over attractiveness. It will prevail over variety. It will prevail over all things. True love will never, ever hurt you intentionally. Okay? So keep that in mind and understand your value in a person's life. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like they're being cheated because they don't understand their worth in a person's life, and they don't truly value themselves. And for the ending result, they cheat themselves. And until the next time, you guys, I wish you so much love, peace, and so many wonderful blessings. Bye.